This is the presentation for Group 6 with our business decision. We have Jordaz Witherian, Dallin Stringham, Mike Brenton, Elisa Montreth, Angela Swartz, Arwin, Aaron, sorry, Chrisman, Leighton Bateman, and Madeline Olivierson. Business is a home-based vending machine business based in Salt Lake City, Utah.
We arrived at this decision to purchase a home-based Disney vending business after going through several different businesses. We looked at a training gym, a bricklaying and paving business, a supplement company, and a bakery. After going through each of those businesses, the obvious choice was the vending business based on our criteria of purchase price, profitability, market need, cash flow, growth potential, and the likelihood for legality issues. The vending business scored well above the other options that we looked at.
We chose the home-based vending business due to its reasonable purchase price and its growth potential relative to the amount of time needed to run it. With the cash flow that is available, it would be very reasonable to hire out the restocking of the machines and still have a nice profit. This business had a higher profitability index than any other businesses we looked at, and the cash flow was about the same as the purchase price, which means the business would pay itself off in the first year. So the business opportunity is a vending business that provides the solution of healthy snacks and beverages in high traffic areas such as gyms, offices, and schools. They have purchase machines that allow for remote monitoring, making the stocking process very efficient. Based on the current success of the business, we would like to focus on the expansion and gaining more market share.
So for the financial projections, based on the IBIS calculations, it looks like there's going to be about a 0.4% negative change over the next year as a industry as a whole in the United States. However, it is a pretty minute change, but we are hoping to use this as an opportunity to gain market share, growth, and find ways to be creative and grow our revenue over the next 5-year period while there's still a lot of opportunities, and especially in the Salt Lake area.
As the primary responsibility holder, the business owner is in charge of the vending machine contracts, supplying the machine's locations, and maintaining the product supplies to the machines. They purchase supplies from wholesale shops. The customer visits the vending machines either through intent or convenience and makes the purchases. Purchases are then sent to the mobile monitoring system, which keeps track of revenue as well as which products are purchased. And the system sends regular updates to the business owner, who knows the quantities and types of products to replace them in the vending machines. He additionally keeps track of the revenue. No external employees are needed for this business plan, as the owner can solely be responsible for the upkeep.
Leighton, and I'll be going over our market opportunities slide. For the market opportunities currently, we're looking at on-the-go options nearby, like fitness centers, like gyms, schools, etc. And the way we're going to differentiate ourselves is by having contactless payment. We're going to have also remote monitoring to cycle out snacks depending on what they're buying in that area, and hopefully that's going to lead to us being able to provide a better product for the consumers.
Similar to market opportunities, differentiation amongst the competition include contactless payment, allowing for a more streamlined and convenient process when buying goods from our vending machines, as well as catering to the area's need for snacks. This could include protein bars for gyms as an example, as well as chips and cookies for school. And then remote monitoring to cycle out low priority snacks. That way we can keep those that are more favorable in stock and then cycle out those old and unpopular ones. And at the same time, maintain and clean those vending machines for a better overall buying experience.
For our loan request, we're each willing to contribute about $10,000. So this would take the amount financed for the loan from about $269,000 to about $189,000. And then we would be able to pay it off in about 5 years at a 7% interest rate. And so this would take our loan payment to about $46,000 annually. And that's adjusted with interest, of course. And then with estimated cash flows of $250,000, we would easily be able to pay it off. And we're well under that 30% mark of debt to equity ratio. And so that would give us a great opportunity to pay off the business fast and get to where we need to be. Next thing that we want to focus on is the discount value. So based on IBS projections, the industry for vending machines is looking at a 0.4 negative growth rate over the next year, according to IBIS. So compounded over the next 5 years, it's about 2%. However, we're hoping to grow this business and have that opportunity. However, based on the discount factors with all the numbers based on the income statement, it would be about $275,000. So we're willing to pay, based on that 2% decrease over 5 years, that's projected about $269,500.